Hello, you want to know facts about palm oil business, and any other thing you want to know about palm oil? Meet me on the other side. Hello my people, how in a day? It's your friend Gloria again on this channel. Thank you for stopping by. And you know, this channel is all about providing solutions to everyday challenges wherever we find ourselves, at home, at work, in the society, and in the world at large. So if you have not yet subscribed, please kindly hit the red subscribe button down there so that when new educative videos like this are released, to be the first to see it. And please remember to click on the notification bell beside it as well, so that you see it first. And remember to click the like button and make your comments as well. Let me hear your views on this video. Thank you very much. As a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you. I'm here because you are there. Thank you for always coming back. So today's video is all about palm oil and everything you need to know about palm oil. We are at the period of the year when palm oil is relatively cheap. You know, it's very cheap at this particular point in time, because palm oil is a product that fluctuates in price, but in a way it is predictable. What do I mean? I mean, there's a particular time of the year when palm oil seems very cheap, and there's a particular time of the year when it's very expensive. From like January to April, palm oil seems to be cheap, but towards the end of the year it doubles its price. So, and like for instance, now there was a year palm oil was around the beginning of the year, it was around 10,000 naira, and before the year ended it was sold for around 22,500 naira. You can imagine if you had invested, like, let's say you had 20,000 naira, then you bought like that's how many kegs of palm oil. You bought 20 kegs. So when you wanted to sell towards the end of the year, that's like over double the price you invested in it. So palm oil is a very lucrative business. So, and it is in high demand everywhere, because every family except few families, I don't think there should be any family in Nigeria that will not use palm oil. Palm oil is used everywhere. If you're not using, if it is not in food, you're not using it to cook your edika or your amala or whatever. You are using it in cosmetics, it is in all those things. Palm oil is used everywhere, even in the world aside Nigeria. Palm oil is something that is used. It might not be in every product, but in most products. So, you know, and another thing is that a lot of people are traveling out. You know, a lot of Nigerians are traveling out for greener pastures. Families are traveling out. Young people are traveling out, and when they get there, they eat hamburger, they eat hot dog. You know, but sometimes they feel like eating their local foods. And most of these local foods, palm oil is used. So they feel, I need to go to African store to get this palm oil or cook this particular food I want to cook. So it is in high demand everywhere. So it's a very lucrative business. So if you want to venture into the exporting business as well, palm oil business is a very lucrative business you can venture into. It's predictable actually. Palm oil business is predictable, and it's a yearly occurrence. It happens year in, year out like that. So, but there is a word of caution here. Lest we run into losses, because we want us to be discreet. You understand? So, it's not everybody that is selling palm oil that is there to serve the public. It's not everybody that is there for the. It's not everybody that is there that is credible. That's the word. So, there are some people that mix palm oil with something else. Yes, or because they are greedy, or because they want to have excess gain and all those things. So they will put bad palm oil or bad whatever products below the keg. That's below that 25-liter keg. This yellow keg you're seeing in the video. They pour something else there, then they pour good palm oil on it. So when you want to see or you want to perceive it, you would not notice. So, but we have people who are credible that we can get those things from, this palm oil from. So, and another thing is that it's not that some people do that, but the processing, they don't process well. When palm oil is not processed well, it will easily spoil and become smelly. It is mostly advisable you buy from the locals. There are people who are the locals that are in remote villages. Even if it's not remote, but in villages, most of them are in the villages. They are not in the urban centers. Because if you buy from towns, it might be more expensive, yes. But there are people that make them in large quantity in the villages. So, and it's something you get from them, and then you get good palm oil and quality palm oil that people will use and say, wow, this is really wonderful. And there are areas in the country that you can get them, and mostly villages. They are very, very affordable and very cheap in those places. And most of those people that do business there, this palm oil business, they transport them from the villages to towns, like to cities like Lagos, Kano, places where there are no palm oil. So, but most of them buy from villages. So it's very lucrative. So if you're thinking of what business do I want to do, I have this money kept somewhere, I want to invest. So now is the time, is the best time you can get palm oil, because any moment from now, the price might skyrocket. You understand? And if you think that maybe you're not interested in palm oil business, you understand? But at least you use it, you consume it. So you can buy 1 or 2 kegs at this particular point in time and store. You can store. And there's a way to store palm oil. So how do you do it? You get planks, wooden planks. You place them on the floor. Move them away from the wall. You understand? So you move them away from the wall and you place the kegs on it. You arrange them. It depends on the number of kegs you have. Mostly they are stored in these kegs, in these yellow kegs or any other keg. You have the blue, we have whatever keg, but mostly whenever you want to buy, they sell to you in these yellow kegs that you're seeing in the video. So you move them away from the wall, you place the kegs on the plank. So, and then it can stay there for as long as you want it to be, a year, even 2 years. I don't know whether it can stay for more than 2 years, but why would you want to keep palm oil for more than 2 years or more than even a year? You buy and sell, get your money, invest again. Well, that's how it should be. So palm oil has a long shelf life. A very good palm oil has a very long shelf life. So you can think about this. I know I told you about, remember I told you need to get this palm oil from credible people. We have the knowledge of some of these people. So if you really want to invest in this business, or you want to get this palm oil for whatever purpose, maybe for ceremony, for business, for consumption, so my email address is on the description box and my WhatsApp number as well. So contact me, and doing business with us, sincerely, you wouldn't regret it. You'll be glad you did. So, but if you have the money and you're not interested, you just want to store, you can also get it for you. Another thing is that we trust that our naira becomes stable, because the way this naira is fluctuating, it's not really. So keeping money in bank is good, but investing is much more better. $1 was 300 naira now. Let's say it's around 500 and something. Can you imagine if you had kept like 30,000 naira in the bank then, and you want to withdraw that 30,000 naira now? That is if they didn't even remove charges. But if you put it in the savings account, even if you put it in any other account, what you buy with 30,000 naira then is not what you will still buy now. So it's better you save your money in something that is lucrative and will earn you more money. So that's one of the purpose of this video, to just give us ideas, because a lot of people are looking for ideas on what can I do, how can I do this. No matter the little amount, at least if you have more than 100,000, you can still do something in the next 6 months. If the 100,000 naira will give you extra 100,000, it's something at least. So at least your money will be working for you. So So if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the red subscribe button to encourage us, to grow this channel together, so that when educative videos like this are released, you'll be the first to see it, and we all will be well informed. And please give us a thumbs up and make your comments in the comment section so that I can hear your views, even if you have other suggestive ideas, so that other things you want me to do, I'll be able to see them. So thank you for watching, and remember to always do good. Bye.